Thanks for staying with us. I'm Mallory Anderson.
And I'm Bart Bedsole. The Air Force football program has been placed on 2 years probation after an NCAA investigation into recruiting violations.
The school is now forced to pay a fine and deal with limitations in future recruiting. Sports reporter Danny Mata is here with us to break down the punishment for the Falcons football team.
Hey guys, yeah, Air Force self-reported the incident, and that's kind of why they were able to avoid like a whole lot more damage. You know, they fully cooperated with the investigation and disciplined the coaches responsible. All that helped keep these penalties to a minimum. Now, the investigation revealed that Air Force had 24 prospects on campus during the NCAA's COVID-19 dead period in 2020. Falcons head coach Troy Calhoun was reportedly unaware of the violations. Air Force has some new faces on the coaching staff this year, and according to a report from Action News, the 4 coaches involved in the violation were fired once Air Force found out. Now, the good news is the Falcons will not have to vacate any wins, and they will not face a postseason ban. They'll pay a fine. They'll see a 10-man reduction in the size of the team over the next 4 years, starting this year. They'll also be allowed 46 fewer official visits through 2024, as well as a number of other recruiting and communications restrictions. Now, one of the coaches involved is former Air Force defensive line coach Bill Sheridan. Now, he left to be the linebackers coach over at Wisconsin. He resigned in May during the allegations. So kind of some of the fallout we have already seen. Now, because of NCAA rules, Air Force cannot comment on this incident until the investigation is done, but they did say they are fully cooperating, which we have seen, and that really helped mitigate any, further punishment.
10 fewer players on the roster?
10 fewer players on the roster.
How big of an impact is that for a team like Air Force?
I mean, for a team like Air Force with a lot of guys, we know they really like to circle into their guys. They use a lot of running backs, a lot of linemen. Right. I think anytime you lose 10 players, it's always an impact, right? Mm-hmm. But I think when you look at the grand scheme of everything, they really avoided a massive penalty here, and that's because they took accountability. They chose to self-report and really got this thing taken care of early. That prevented this from getting a whole lot worse.
Right.
All right, Danny, thank you.